Okay, hello everyone. Uh, Orc Slayer's redeemed pet. Well, okay. Please hold. Okay, pet has been redeemed. I had to get up and actually go pet the. I don't have pets, but I do have a 1965 Cobra Daytona Coupe model, so that has been pet. It has been pet. All right, if that's good, as long as that's good enough. Hello, Zerok von Bromelstein. Sometimes shift happens. It just happens. Exactly. In this case, we're going to be doing quite a bit of shifting. And sometimes as we're shifting, shift happens. It can't be controlled. Well, Baron of Derpshire, I hope the dwarven mining team exits your skull post haste. Post haste, hopefully. Get up, go to work. Don't want to go, but I have a day off. Then again, my job to do got ice cream sandwiches for cheap. I mean, the ice cream sandwiches will still be there later. If you have a day off, then enjoy the day off, my dude. Oh, day off tomorrow. Well, that's different. Okay, well, I don't see anyone having guessed this track yet. It's a, it's a pretty fun track. If you ever get the chance to drive on it, uh, it's a great track for lower powered vehicles. Higher powered cars have driven on it, and by high powered I mean stuff like um, prototypes, P1, P2, those kinds of cars. I believe Trans Am still race. Yeah, Trans Am, like the modern Trans Am races here too, and it's uh it's a bit on the short side for Trans Am. I shouldn't necessarily say short. I should say short. They don't really get to stretch their legs as much as they would like to on this track. The TA cars do not get top speed. Nürburgring. It's not the Nürburgring. I haven't played a racing game since Gran Turismo 4. This because Gran Turismo did a lot of like their own stuff, not necessarily oval track, so they probably didn't have this. Not the Nürburgring. No, the Nürburgring would be much longer. But this is definitely a track for uh, say smaller, lower powered cars, or you can have more fun in smaller, lower powered cars. Like if you take your personal car there, it's a great track to take your personal car there. Hey, Castus. How goes the Sunday more? It goes pretty well so far. So far so good. And let us now. What? What? OBS? What? I gave you so much time, OBS. Why? Oh, that's why. Okay. Yes is a thing. OBS having a moment. Hopefully this fixed the OBS moment. Let's see. It work? Alright. Okay. Yes, it's showing that. We're gonna provide Whacker more flying nightmares? No, we're back on the ground today. Okay, good. There's application audio as well. Excellent. Excellent. Not only are we going to stay on the ground today, we're going to be doing something a bit slower. Something that is slower than what we normally do. No hypersonic passenger, no hypersonic Cessnas today. We're going to be in. Actually, not. I don't think Night Owl's here, but this would be. This is the closest thing the game has stock to an AMC gremlin. So, yeah. No AMC gremlin in the game, unfortunately, but this is as close as we can get. Start this session. Edit so I carry fuel for the. Okay. realize that's gonna be a whole lot of not enough. There's gonna be a whole lot of pit stops for fuel. I don't want to be in pits. Angel, what? 1862 first chap. Hello? No? Cautiously warning that there are, again, all the rules for WBPL 76. Please follow them with whatever it is you're gonna say next. Night Owl, thank you. And yeah, we're driving something that's close to the AMC Gremlin here. It's close to the AMC Gremlin. It might be even mightier, because this only makes 120 horsepower. Should probably put the rest of my crap on for driving this. Yeah, no, that's Archangel. No, we do not discuss that here. This is not the channel for that. Thank you, Night Owl. Yep, that was definitely uncalled for. Alright. Night Owl has handled it. We're back. Everyone thank Night Owl. And we shall drive this, not the spiritual AMC Gremlin. Oh, it's doing a slide. Look at this mighty Caterham with, oh dear, okay, there it goes. The mighty Caterham with 120 horsepower. All 120 mighty, finest British horses. I mean, okay, I'm giving it a lot of shit for how much power it has, but it also only weighs like 1,300 pounds. So it's quite light. This is such a fun car to drive. It's so, like, nimble. Just, like, throw it around corners. And how is the audio? Please let me know if that needs to be adjusted. Audio is decent. Alright, well, have a good sleep, Dens. Have a good sleep. someone who's been on a real gremlin, there's nothing that compares. But the speed doesn't compare. Doing a mighty 90 miles an hour, flat out, put to the floor on a straight. Also, I am on the wrong side of the car, but again, it's a British car, so, you know. This thing wants to slide so much. So much fun. It's definitely a car you drive with the accelerator and brake. It's such a tricky corner. What? How's the guy behind me catching up? Eating hacks, I say. Or he's just in my slipstream. That would make more sense than hacking. I'm not trying to hack my car to make it slower. Well, that 70 miles an hour is all I can manage around some of these corners. Tell me that's not gremlin speeds. This guy's keeping me honest. I wonder if I even need to be in second for that. And when I saw the name, I thought it was about a walking siege weapon. What? Caterham? Or you mean the name of the stream? Oh, I can see Automobilista. That has the ballista in the name. Automobile ballista. That'd be kind of weird. Alright, well it takes a few corners for the tires to warm up. Don't need to change down though. Or shift down at least. Keep it in fourth. Hi, Grimos. How is Ruby Chan? Right. Let's get a cup of water. Oh man, the normal crew are all asleep. Well, the show must go on, so let's keep going, see what happens. If I do have to stop and some wrangling, I will, but hopefully we don't need it. All right, let's. Where did we end up in terms of times? At the bottom. At the bottom. Hell yeah. Qualifying. Let's see how many. Yeah, let's do five. 5 rounds of qualifying. See, let's see where we get. We'll get where we get exactly. We'll end up where we end up. Oh, you can be much earlier on the fuel, on the gas with less fuel. Which is not surprising in the least. I mean, this car weighs 1,300 pounds, and I probably just added like 100 pounds worth of, well, maybe not 100 pounds or 50 pounds worth of fuel. It's so hard to put heat in these tires with a car that's this light and this underpowered. Come on, Dan Richards, pull us along. Give me the tow. 110 miles an hour. Blazing speeds. And one tire fire in this thing. This thing, I feel like I should say it could benefit from an LS mid-slip diff. Honestly, not sure if it would. Get out of the way. Well, I guess we're both compromising our qualifying runs here. Or he'll just push me off the track. That's fine too, I guess. Times. Gonna like a trip to the wall of rippers. It's fine. It's just the synchro gears grinding. Just the synchros doing a complaint. And synchros are always doing a complaint. I'll wait all that time we just made it. And not fighting with another car. That's now well behind us. Come on, mighty caterer. 110 miles an hour. As we lift going into the BSS. Of 4 seconds faster. There's still time to be gained here. Oh yeah, look at that. Half a second came through that corner. Alright, we lost a little bit of time in that corner, but that's okay. We made it through. Still writing paper. power burning rubber. We are burning quite a bit of rubber. All the squealing noises that you're hearing. Oh man, I lost a lot of time in that corner. Do not look at chat while on the lap. Do not look at chat while on the lap. That's how you have the big accident. Oh, okay. We'll do. I think we have enough time for them for one last run. That's why kids say exactly. Do not text and drive. Do not drive and read chat. Well, not quite as good as the previous lap, but that's okay. Having the toe off the straight really does slow you down. There's the apex there. And therefore, not really any faster than the previous lap. We have enough fuel. We might run out of fuel on this lap, but we'll see what happens. Oh dear. Oh dear. Well, that's that done. This in. Oh, we do have enough time for laps. Let's go to some more laps. Jose Lopez is setting the fastest lap. Not gonna be us, Chad. We're not gonna be setting a new fastest lap. Fastest lap is our fastest lap or fastest lap of the session so far? Man, look how pretty this track is. Driving through the trees. mighty Caterham. Oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. It's not bad over around that corner. Not the worst. Could be better. Could also be worse. It's definitely. That could have gone a lot better. Really don't want to brake on that straight away, but I feel like I have no choice but to brake through those S's. Yeah, I'm losing a lot of time straight, so I need to brake on this S. Unless you've done some of the other fun part about this track is like, you know, and I guess with slower cars is you pay for your sins multiple corners. Yep, got too enthusiastic with the track limits there. These curbs are kind of weird. Like, they are quite aggressive in some areas on the apex, but also this car is so slow and so, like, pushy. But, oh yeah, that's much smoother. A little bit of brake on the entry, or a little bit more brake on the entry than you'd expect. It's so much smoother. Qualifying session over. Well, that was backwards into a wall. That's not our fastest lap either. Let's see. I searched 43. Alright, we qualified 11th. Not bad, not bad. Definitely not going to win this thing, but, you know, we'll see what happens. Parts of the car are meant to spin, not the entire car. Well, you know, I mean, that's okay. That's okay. We proceed forwards. Why do I have 4 liter fuel? That's incorrect, sir. That is incorrect. $24 liters. 24 liter, good. Yes, it's reflected up there. And I also know that basically this thing is going to just go as soon as I drive, so I need to make sure I'm actually ready to go. That means getting one Drek. One. All right. One final stretch with the posture check. Check my posture. It is kind of close to what it would be if I actually had belts in this thing. But I don't, so, you know, it's close. And now, let us drive. Ooh, that's not drive. Look at that launch off the line. Just jumped off the line. Well, let's just try and get around this without the big dent. No big dent. Okay. Okay, so far so good. Everyone is really slow around. Really quick to accelerate out. I think everyone is actually shifting into second and not carrying as much speed through the corner. I wonder if the AI is using a different setup than I am. They probably are. Well, fifth gear is a lie. It's just a trap. That was uncalled for, sir. Sir, that was uncalled for. Get him on the outside here. Maybe. Hey, let go. Aggressively. Oh, look at that pack behind us. Oh, that pack is unhappy. Drive defensively here. Okay, not bad, not bad. I'm definitely faster than the AI in different portions of the circuit. I think they've got a setup that's more geared towards carry or accelerating better. And I've got a setup that's more tuned towards cornering. So almost a spin. Alright, we're catching up to the top 6. Too greedy on that corner. Lost too much time coming up the hill. It'll take me at least a lap to recover. Get back to where I was. But hey, hopefully with them battling, that should hopefully slow them down. I mean, we've already made up, what, 5 spots? This is such good battling. Wait, 5th. They chip to the apex. Fourth. That's okay. The inside line for this. In the position, faster on the straights, defend. Man, they're fanning out 3-4 wide through here. That's awesome. Let's just take advantage of this mistake. That was a 1 tire fire. We're in the top 5 now. Catching up to this lead pack. Hopefully they keep battling. No. Ooh. Alright, well. Lost a few places from that mistake. Now we have many angry caterhams behind us. Many angry caterhams. That's alright. We'll make our way back up. We're all kind of catching onto the back of 5th and 6th. I'm losing way too much time with the car sliding. Well, we're back where we started. Was uncalled for. So that's what this car is. This is I believe this is a Lotus 7. It's like a 60s era Lotus, but with a modern engine, modern transmission. So modern engine, modern transmission, modern lights, modern wiring. So you don't have like all the trouble of a 60s car. It's fuel injected, so you know you're not constantly setting the carbs, or you know you're not constantly changing the jets. I'm not sure how much these Caterham 7s go for today. I know, like, they used to be really expensive. I always thought that was more because they weren't really made. Like they were pretty low production. And that's why they were as expensive as they were. Slowly but surely catching up to the back of these. we were slowly but surely catching back these. Yeah, it feels like I'm catching up to them until that last corner, and then the drive they get out of this and the pull they're getting up the hill, I just can't compete with. Howdy, Jiggle.
What up, nerd?
Oh, hey, Diggs. How you doing?
So, I overslept, so I'm late. So sorry. Hello, everybody.
No worries. I saw you weren't on, so I was like, yeah.
It's okay.
There. You don't disturb a sleeping bear.
That's a good call. I wish everyone else believed that.
Well, I mean,
I'll leave a memo. I can't. Well, it's not very professional because they need to do those to work, and I don't want to make them less useful.
Okay, that's fair.
Because a meal's only for a moment, but arms are forever.
Meal is only for a moment, but arms are forever. The knowledge
Hey, everybody.
of the Diggs.
Hey, Jiggles. Hey, Catus. Hey, Ivana Bromenstein. And Baron and Brewster Buffalo. I see y'all. I see y'all. Grimos, of course. How's everyone doing?
Indeed, happy Diggs Day. What is game? This is Automobilista 2.
Automobilista 2.
Forget who, but someone pointed out that this sounds very much like a siege weapon. That I was like, it's almost ballista in the name.
Almost ballista.
Look at what we're driving, Diggs. We're driving a 120 horsepower piece of British engineering.
British engineering. Let's put that on the main screen.
Focus on older cars. No, this is kind of like it's trying to be an everything sim.
You can race this one in a Formula 1 race.
You can. You can race a Formula 1 car. They do have some Formula 1 cars. And I probably will, I was thinking when Formula 1 actually goes to Monza this year. When Formula 1 goes to Monza this year, I thought I might do a stream where we show what we're actually missing out on in this new era of hybrid turbo V6s.
Can you drive the car from Trackmania?
I'd have to go back to the Vega mod for Need for Speed Most Wanted. Drive the Trackmania car. The stream that is now dead and will never be seen again.
I don't know what's causing it, but like my chat on Twitch for the last couple months has been like there's a white bar that floats around my dark mode that blocks half of the things people say.
That's weird.
Very weird. Meow, meow.
I'm everyone keeps bringing grass onto the track, right onto the racing line. It just keeps upsetting the car. Makes the car very upsetty spaghetti.
Completely understandable.
It's like, why am I driving on grass having to drive on asphalt? Mobile's also been doing that. Am I back of the pack? Yeah, I got punted near the lead and all the way down to the back.
Yeah, the apocalypse on fucking Twitch has been absolutely terrible. There's no way to turn them off now. Like, pre-roll ads, like, we don't never know if they're going to be on or off based on how many ads have been ran. Like, it's a dynamic ads, and we can't do shit about it.
Really?
Unless you're subbed, of course. Then you don't have ads. Or have Twitch Turbo, which is like their ad-free viewing experience subscription.
Twitch Turbos is like, don't support your streamer, just, give Twitch money.
Oh, actually, from the metrics, even in our stream, we see profits from Turbo people.
Oh, really?
It's like, because when they're watching, all Twitch is doing is paying out for the ad that they would normally have watched. So you still get the ad revenue from them.
Oh, okay.
I don't know how, I mean, obviously there's no possible way to know how much of that is truly ad revenue or truly from them, or just a way to make it look like you're getting paid out. Like, numbers are made up.
Numbers are made up.
Streaming services. Hey, Diggs, been meaning to, goddammit, ask, are you close to Doc Who by chance? If so, may I start to stream with YouTube with listening about? I am not close to Doctor Who. But that sounds like a fucking awesome idea. And if I could get like a cheap flight out there one long weekend, I would totally go out and campfire cooking with Doctor Who as a chef. If we can get good enough internet.
In the sticks. Well, with mobile internet, maybe.
Yeah, we'll just figure it out.
This is getting spicy. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna catch up to the pack. That's okay.
You can call it Bear Grylls. That's wonderful, fan art. Thank you.
The Bear Grylls cooking experience.
Good laugh.
So what kind of cursed implements would you use then for that kind of cook?
Man. I mean, obviously, if it was completely up to me, I would go salmon river fishing, and then we would just catch salmon for part of the stream, and then we'd just, cut, prepare, and cook the salmon over like a nice little, either like man in the pot and the cooking thing on TikTok, like that guy, or just straight, cook it normally over a fire, and just have like butter basted salmon or something like that. Maybe some berries if they're in season.
Just cook that outside. I mean, that sounds like a nice cooking stream, though.
Yeah, I can bring some flour and some, I mean, it's easy to make bread out there, too, because you just if you cover the pot that you're cooking the fish in, you can just put some bread on top and it'll cook the bread like normal, so you have, your sides as well. Dutch oven bread is great. Yeah, I know, right? If, we could always soak up the juices from the fish cook and make it kind of like a... what do we like? I have to probably consult with Mad Ducks on that.
Might just take it to a crawfish boil.
Yeah, that would be fine too. I never actually had crawfish.
Oh, really?
I mean, I've lived in New York and Colorado most of my life, and now I'm in Arizona. Crawfish is never really the thing.
Yeah, it's fair. Crawfish is very much a Louisiana thing.
Yeah. So I've been told it's if I ever go to Mad Dux's place, or if I'm down Louisiana, I got recommended places.
I've had it once, and it was actually really good. I really liked it.
Project scenario is just slap up a camonet extra house with some stray toys and sky's a little cooler. Does a bear browse a smartphone and shitting in the woods? Bad attempt at joking about. Yes, of course I would be on my phone in the woods. I have internet. Why would anyone choose to get dumped without scrolling like TikTok or something?
Yeah, I mean, what am I gonna do out in the woods? Like, admire nature?
We're a dopamine addiction like race now. If we're not getting instant gratification constantly, our lives are suck.
Yeah.
You're doing good on this race though. Way to go. I like how the stream is so you have an ultra wide monitor, so the stream never actually sees your gear ratio, your current speed, your lap stuff, all that's all on your screen.
So that's why I had to kind of watch what I had to watch, I had to basically see what's in the screen and then see what OBS is showing, so that the stuff that it doesn't flip out just half of a display or something and move it around, so it at least looks kind of presentable on screen. I don't think Twitch really likes ultra wides. I don't think anyone really likes ultra wides. That's another quarter or 16th of an inch gone from the synchro gears, the synchronizers.
Yeah, we can make it work, but it's fine.
Yeah.
I'll just have to announce to them what's going on. All right, he's in. All of his wheels are looking really good right now. He's going about 95 miles an hour, per kilometers, at the fourth gear. Coming up on lap 16 to 32, he's placed 23rd of 24 places. That's how we're doing great.
Halfway through the race.
They'll get him in the second half, Chief. I'll come back to you in a little bit when there is a lap 16 to 32.
Well, that's the thing. I think so. From what I can see, from what I can tell, my car. I've set up my car is set up for handling.
This is for speed.
And they're set up for top speed. I catch up to them everywhere else on the track, and then on the straight,
except for straightaway.
Yeah, exactly. On the straight, they're just gone. So what I'm hoping is, as my fuel, as all of our fuel burns off, they're also getting lighter, so they're also getting faster in the corners.
Oh shit, does it account for that?
Yeah.
That's pretty funny.
I mean, so the full-on, the sweaty racing sex will account for fuel weight. I've been doing pretty consistent laps, so if I hadn't gotten punted out from 8th place or whatever it was, I probably would still be up there. Kind of wish for that's the Codemasters has a feature in their games where you can just rewind a little bit, play it again.
Mm-hmm.
A feature like that in this game would be you'd see how much I'm pulling up to the back of these guys, and then it's gone. both for race sims and ETS. What's ETS? Logitech Racing Wheel. Yeah, Logitech makes some really good wheels. But up recently, like, well, there's a couple of really inexpensive direct drive wheels as well. And honestly, like, for anyone that's starting out, it's Logitech wheels, the direct drive wheels, that's where it's at. That's where it's at, but they offer really good value for money. And honestly, like, driving you can be a really good driver on a really inexpensive setup. The reason a lot of the best drivers have really expensive setups, I think, has more to do with marketing. People wanting to, like, the makers of those rigs being like, hey, look at trying to make that connection of, like, if you have this really expensive rig, you'll be as fast as these guys are. But if you talk to them, they're like, nope. Almost all of them learned on inexpensive rig. Like, Jimmy Broadbent, for those of you who know him. And if you don't, you should definitely watch him, because he is much better at this than I am. If you want to see how this is supposed to be done, watch Broadbent. He started on a Logitech G29. And that was his wheel for the longest time. There's a car accident up ahead. Good for me. It means they should hopefully slow down. My tires are now finally starting to show some wear.
Have they not come up with the unwearable tire?
No. Plus, this car has like normal road tires. So even if it starts to rain, you just keep going.
Is it normal for these things to go on for so long that the weather changes really fast?
Sometimes, depending on where you are. So this is in Canada. And again, the answer for the question earlier is where we are right now, the Canadian Tire Motorsport Park, aka Mosport. Sod in the belt. Mr. Glory. Up to that. Yay. Hate the job today, but why?
But why? But wait, there's more.
Wait, to the back of these guys a little better this time. Oh, no wonder there's grass all over the track. These guys keep piling grass onto the track.
We must kill them.
Suck and just started the shift. Sorry to hear that, Ramshackle. Yes, battle each other. Yes, slow each other down. Fast one. Overtake. Landing ice cream sandwich. That's nice. Ice cream sandwich can make a lot of things better. I do have to go back a second. Go back to work. Okay, well, have a fun time.
Stay safe.
We have 10 more laps to go. I love driving this car, but it's low on edge. I guess now that it's, the tires are, they're not overheated. I think it's just the low fuel. The car is now lighter. is this guy got this monster run on my right? In fact, the rotation of the wheel is like the minor rotations of the wheel are apparent until the gloves come into the view. This car is very much like, this is one of those cars that makes you feel fast.
Yeah.
It's like, you know, when you drive this thing fast, it's because you're fast. Or you're slow like that. And you screw up the corner. And you lose all the work you just did. Oh, 8 more laps to go. At least we're closer this lap than laps were.
You know, laps went by and positions flinging zooming, boy. Organize my screen a little bit, and there we go. I'm consuming H2O. Sorry, I just saw that, Grimace.
First time chat from Zoe's side. Indeed. Car.
I downed 8 ounces of water, 7 Blue 7. I will catch up in a second when I get some air. Full body tingles, beta. Hey, Dave's blah, 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 blah. Let me zoom all the way down. Hey. Yeah, first time chatter. Zoist 102 car, right?
Nice.
Ramshackle salvage. Silver lining ice cream sandwich for $1.50. I'm okay with that. I have some s'mores, like they're ice cream sandwiches, but they're like s'more based. So you know, graham cracker outside and a swirl of like marshmallowy and Hershey's.
Oh, that sounds awesome.
Pretty okay. Hey, Night Owl. I have like full access to control that website. I should probably I gotta redo the aux page because it's just kind of boring.
Oh
Just a bunch of like memes.
the Beeple
And
website.
yeah. So I gotta redo that one. I want to put a place over here for WP76's like actual like schedule, like on the website, so people can go there instead.
Oh, okay.
Maybe if possible, if Twitch lets you embezzle their streams in it, so maybe it'll be pretty riddled with ads. Of course, you wouldn't be logged in, but I mean, you could watch on the webs. You probably, whatever.
Be cool.
Up night owl day.
Does stream let you, or does Twitch let you embed the streams?
I've seen it before. I just don't know. I haven't seen it recently, so maybe it used to be a thing.
Oh, this car is getting squirrely. It's lighter. It's getting faster and much more swirly. Here has been. Really driven a Caterham before?
I've never
can't
heard
say
that.
I've driven one either.
How about say if you have, that's pretty sick.
Slide.
Slide left.
Really?
Yeah, it's a noof. Okay.
Maneuver me?
Is that legal? I get a replay?
No, that would be a several penalty. That would definitely be a penalty.
Shit.
So yes, it was a block. It was pinching him to the side of the track. Well, let's replay it. Let's replay it. If the game lets me replay it and see. So there's two things that were happening there. One is I was pinching him to the side of the track, which you're allowed to do, but you have to give the driver on the inside room. You have to have one car width of room. Can't pinch him off the track, but I can pinch him to the track.
I gotcha.
So the question is, did I go over too far, or did he like turn in on me and spin me out? Not me as the driver. I'm gonna say, well, he spun me out, clearly.
Yeah, of course he did. I was there. I saw the whole thing.
Yeah. Unsportsmanlike conduct. Oh, never driven a Caterham in Sims. This is a fun car to drive. It's very light. It only has 120 horsepower.
Only.
But, yeah, it's got not that much power. Like your base model Civic has more power than this thing does. It drives like a Group A car. It doesn't really drive like a Group A car. It's probably closest to a 60s or 70s Formula One car, but you know, with at maybe half the speed. Maybe not half the speed, but 2/3 the speed. Like a slower Formula One car. A lot of time driving the Group A E30 M3. That car is in this game. I don't think it's the E30 M3. I think it's the predecessor to that. The Group A DTM cars. Are in this game. That's one cool thing is the bringing all the dirt onto the track, and that's like compromising the grip. Which it's cool that that's like being modeled accurately. It's uncool that I'm having to deal with.
Like, I really appreciate that exists. I hate it.
yeah, pretty much. There, didn't need to. Especially at Bathurst. Yeah, Bathurst scares me. And it's not a track I'm good at. Not that I'm good at any of these tracks, but Bathurst is one track where if you screw up just a teeniest little bit, you are dead. Because the first part of Bathurst, you basically go up a mountain. And it's like a winding mountain, like up a mountain, and it's kind of winding. So on either side, on one side of the track is just mountain face. On the other side is just cliff of death. Then you get to the top of the mountain, and then you drive around on the top of the mountain.
Top of a mountain.
You know, where, again, either, like, one side, you race on one side of the mountain, but on the, one side is mountain face, the other side is cliff of death. And they call it Skyline. just because it's a nice skyline. Don't ignore the cliff of death. It's just a nice skyline.
Just look up to the sky and be like, wow, what a nice skyline.
Yeah. And then you come down the side of the mountain where you hit a strait called Conrod Strait. Guess why it's called Conrod Strait?
Why is it called Conrod Strait?
Because that's where the connecting rods blow.
Aww.
Because it's you go down and it's so long that your engine is revving at the top of its rev range, and you're just gonna lose connecting rods there. Conrod Strait. Race over. This is lap 32. What time is it? Okay, so we've got 10 finish minutes to go. Down the hill of the best races in the world being at Bathurst.
The best.
Yeah, good, but no. But it doesn't let me select a lap. Really? Let's do this. Okay. I did get it in British Racing Green for a British car. That is the only. So yeah, here's the stats on the car. 1.6 liter inline 4.
Right.
120 horsepower. Pounds of torque. So, pretty slow. Oh, I can show what other cars are. Change damps to UI. I believe this is. They put out a new update, 1.6, I think.
Okay. British Racing Green.
Yeah. So for the longest time, they were racing with colors for each country. So like, or Germany was silver, Japan was white, green. Yeah, Italy was red. France was blue. That's why, like, if you look at some of the older, like, 60s cars,
Right.
they all have, like, the solid color country. For an Academy package, is 130 horsepower. Oh, so they increased. I think there's a. Okay, let's do this. So you saw that with the just a normal 130 horsepower
Right.
is one of a bit. Let's go to this one, 300 horsepower, more than double the. Let's just see what happens. Let's just see what happens. I've got maybe 5 minutes to do this, so 1 or 2. Oh man, this no, this is just a coupe. There's no more roll cage. Oh, Confused One subscribed. Oh no, what have you done, that Confused One? Thank you for subscribing.
What have I done? He tried to hit for the 37 months now. He's been trying to hit don't subscribe, but then he gets stuck on the word subscribe and hits go. I go, why? And he goes, I don't know, I am.
Seeing his active legs.
I got a cat on my lap. I'm giving her the pets.
Yay. Hey cat.
I don't know what he was doing. It's crazy.
I just see many pets. 140 miles an hour to 6th gear. Suspension definitely needs to be loosened. Track is too bumpy for it. And water break.
Oh, water.
But that's what doubling the power in the same car does. Makes it much more of a handle.
Water has been given.
Have been administered. Oh man, Confused One just.
Oh, come on, man. What the fuck? You're so weird, man. Thank you for the donation, 6969. I'm going to get you such a nice steak at the meetup this year.
Nice. Thank you, Confused One. But on that note, no steak for why no steak for Confused One?
Probably a weird diet thing.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, if you're on a diet, you know, it's important.
Speaking of diet, thanks for coming out, everybody. WBL76 with Shift Happens with nnt28 and company, which was me for a little while.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Coming up next should be Puzzle Pulsar. I'm not sure if. Let me double check that they are in this week.
I didn't see anything saying otherwise, so I'm assuming they're up next. Oh. You says he owes Meat Machine and you for drinks last.
No, I borrowed your battery for a good amount of time. That's me. You already paid me back, but
Ah, yes, I am too stuff, so the gifting shall continue.
The gifting shall continue until morale improves.
Uh, it's always great when you do it in good nature and then it starts to get out of hand.
True that. All right, I'll catch you guys later.
Yep, later. So we'll have Puzzle Pulsar up next. That should be Stormstong. Borgar. No, confused. Be happy with this. Borgar. Can't say I've eaten a Borgar, but it's okay. I've eaten plenty of other sandwiches. So Puzzle Pulsar will be up next. If not, either way. Storm Song after that. Playing more KOTOR, which makes me very happy. And then after that, we will have Halzakar. I believe WBPLW is back. So stay tuned for that. Or, just have it on in the background and lurk. Or just, go about your day. Either way. Have a good weekend.